Hello to everyone on the planet and beyond. My name is Sade, the owner, curator, and operator of Between Here and There, a Thrive based consulting business surrounding global hygiene and applications of information technology. Global hygiene we define as the cleanliness and the health of the planet. The planet is a sentience and has systems in which we humans have a role, whether we uplift, stabilize, or degrade a system. Today on the Gregorian calendar, it is 20230720 at 16:10 on the East Coast of this. That's where. Okay, it's logged. So, green is the theme. If you've seen the Wiz or the Oz, the Wiz, and they say, oh, and the color is blue. The color is green. The color is red. This color we're going to talk about is green. And we're also going to talk about red as well and how that relates to balance. There's a role that we play when it comes to enjoining energies. We have to we have to get an understanding and appreciation for both. That's when you flourish. That's when you truly find the beauty in the connection. And you build the connection based off of that beauty in which you feel, because we are sentience. We feel as well. So what do we feel when we're in certain situations? And the heart chakra has a lot to do with that. Green, the color. So she deals, and as as more of the female is in touch with the green, heart centered. Therefore, it brings the male, which is in the red chakra, which is the next video. So follow along for that portion. The 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 red chakra at the root, at the base, is where the male resides and lower into the abyss, which I previously stated. And as the female is at the green, at the heart space, she's able to pull in, got to do your kegels, pull in your partner and bring him to a understanding of himself. It gets him this part open for him. And from there, you're even higher because you're reaching your own path, your mission, and accomplishment of what the Most High needs for you to do. So green is also Mother Nature. That's the saying, Mother Nature, green is representative. If there was like a wicked witch of the West, it would not be, the green would be Mother Nature, and then the wicked witch would be like the absence of. So in very cold climates or so that's a different color, a different energy, a different vibration. So with green, it's the non-physical, the intangible. It's inside. So when that non-physical feeling is applied to different situations, the female is able to put forth fruit. She's very important also when it comes to the grand understanding of the planet. Fruit trees are needed to bring in balance of the other male trees in which they send along their their semen, their seed, this sperm, the sperzoa, which is it carries along a spore to reach to trees because trees don't move. However, they send along their genetic material into the airways. If there's not enough female, the opposite, yin yang, duality, which we spoke about, and that's black and white is usually a indicator of that. But when you're at a healed state, you can recognize that there's a beauty in each, the green and the red. That's where life becomes vibrant. So it is imperative, right, that we get a better understanding of ourselves, because ultimately what we're doing is coming together under the approval of the Most High. I approve this. Why do you think when you have an officiant there to say things as a representative, that's what it's for. That's the depth of how they try to work it in. But really, that communication, it really needs to be. That's it. You don't have to go forward. Someone on the physical plane to tell you. The ethers are letting you know. The ethers have oversight, have all the answer, have all of the everything they see that it's happening, it's going, it's doing, it's there already. So I getting that positive feedback from being seated in your that energy, that inner chi energy, but like they say, I'm a G energy. Right? So with you being seated in that femininity, you're able to landscape, right? Because you're going to be with your divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart has mastered certain things on this physical plane. So when you come together under that approved union, hey, hey, don't you love it? I love it. I do. So I think that we should take steps as far as getting more fruit trees, fruits, anything that's representative and indicative of the female right now, because the masculine has created more of a destruction. And if he was in balance with his feminine, his empress, under that ordained, approved contract, the grounds would flourish. The courtyard would be of plenty. And I see it. I see it. It's gorgeous. It's already written. So I'm just thinking it's King Promise Terminator featuring Young John. Yeah. It's I know that this will possibly need to be. Let me know how you all are seeing this video, because I think I need to do some lighting changes at this time, like this time of day, from this angle. It's looking pretty good. And yeah, so the duality, yin and yang. So I want to get on that a bit more. So yin and yang, it's depicted as flow, water. So it's still within that water is as still a very more feminine energy. No matter how, duality, even no matter how you divide it, it's still within a feminine energy. Water and earth. Water is feminine, earth is masculine. Fire and air is feminine, fire is masculine. So when you have that concept of that duality and how those things balance one another out, you can come into a appreciation that allows for flow. For flow, you want flow. You want flow, right? Ooh wee. Mm. So fruit. That's the how you can get involved, and everyone's sit. I'm talking green. So sit, this is for the heart space. Men need to have to heal their heart too, because you're going as well. You're going up the chakras as well. Let me make sure that that's understood. It's just the female, the empress, the high priestess, she is the guiding light that helps direct certain aspects of this experience, because the male could get really rooted in the physical nature, you know, and that's not good. However, decisions are always needed. Make a decision on what you want. Duality. What do you decide? What do you want for yourself in your life? And then take some processing. It is what it is. And also loving your partner. I alluded to that, but I didn't want to, depending on YouTube. So I love you and talk to you later.